Hi guys, welcome to this video, and I'm gonna get real with you guys. I want to show you that after I set up this week, and I was so excited that I was gonna do all this, it's been a whole month and I haven't been back to my wellness planner. I have been keeping track of all the things that I need to do, but I found it a little bit redundant, and even though I love it, if I had the time, I would definitely do it. I'm not saying not do it. It's just that my life has gotten very busy. And if you've seen my other videos, we bought a house. So that process in and of itself was a very full process, right? There's a lot of little things and big things that need to be done. So that kept us really busy. And then also, the fact that I run a shop, I'm a full-time mom, and I'm kind of like a stay-at-home-ish mom because my husband works insane hours. So it's kind of like juggling a whole bunch of things all at once, and I just couldn't keep it up. It was either actually doing the things I had here or writing them down. So you will see that I really didn't do anything for February. Not even my, I was going to track my meals and everything. I even let that go, which is okay. I have to give myself permission for that to be okay. Not always do we have to have this whole busy thing and everything has to be filled in, because if I focus on it that way, it's going to become stressful and I'm not going to enjoy it. So what I thought I could do, I've been seeing a lot of people doing some memory planning. And even though I would be quite behind on it, and I'm not completely sure that I know everything that happened that went on, I am going to do my best and try, because from my daily duo, I can kind of remember what it is that we were doing. And there are some things of the whole house buying process that I would love to just kind of have laid out. And I am going to be using a Hello Kitty kit. I have been dying to use these since the day I got them. The one thing I'm a little bit sad about is that I don't have the date covers. So the Erin Condren sheet does not come with the specific date covers. I do have a whole bunch of lovely Hello Kitty stickers that I can match with it, but I'm gonna have to get some date covers from my shop just so that I can keep the days of the week noted, okay? So what I will do is I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some, and I'm gonna take this with me because I wanna make sure that it matches. I guess had I thought this out a little better, I would have definitely printed out something that was kind of this hot pink color, but I did not. I still do want to do this, so it's okay. I'm gonna make it work, and I'm sure it's still gonna look super cute. I don't think it's going to really affect the whole look of the kit if I go with a color that is slightly different. Let me just get the ruler out. And in my previous video, and I'm filming the same day, I was like, oh, I don't have my ruler with me. And I had all these planners with the rulers attached. So guess what? I did have it with me. I've just been trying to do this so fast that I didn't take the time to think and be like, yes, I do have it. Let me just use it. So I feel like I'm all over the place. And that is not a nice way for me to feel that, I don't enjoy it. I prefer to do things calmly, and I feel that I've been so busy and stressing out about being busy, and I'm stressing out more than however busy for real I am, which might make you guys guess that I have not meditated these past couple of days. I need to do that. That really helps me. And I thought that I didn't really stress out. I was just not in tune with it. So I just wasn't realizing how stressed out I was getting. But now that I do know, I can take ownership of it and I can do something about it. And the only thing about my memory planning is I know I see a lot of people and you guys have beautiful penmanship. Mine is not that way. So mine is not going to look as nice as I see some people's. It looks beautiful, like the way they write, like Sarah from Sarah Plans. And I even like, I was in a planner meeting. I'm part of Chloetry Facebook group, and we kind of did a planner meeting the other day that she hosted. It was super fun. And we were talking about this, and even her handwriting is super nice, but like mine is all over the place. So I don't feel particularly proud of having a nice handwriting. It used to be better. It's not anymore, but that's the way it is. So I feel that sometimes you guys just, I don't know, you write better. Even Rhiannon from Mama Marie Plans, oh my gosh, I'm spacing out. I'm sorry, Rhiannon. I think I'm spacing out on the name of your channel right now. Like, I love her letter, and I'd love to have that type of letter. I just don't. Well, to be honest, I wish I had anyone but mine. But then I have to think to myself and be like, well, there's still people that have worse lettering than me, so I have to be actually grateful for the one I have. And that's the other thing. I am super grateful for many other talents that I do have. So it's not like, if I were to choose which one I'd rather keep, I'm completely fine just keeping all my talents and keeping myself how I am. So I also just want to put that out, that even though I wish I had a nice handwriting, if this comes as a trade-off for other things, then I might just not want it anymore. Okay. I'm using this one to the right, even though this kind of seems more like the main page to me. But these are just the bows. So I wanted to make sure to use Kitty in that other one. And I am going to have some washi left over. I need to figure out if I can use that washi in a decorative way in this spread. I'm sure I will be able to. And this is not thick paper, but it's not cutting. I wonder why. Oh, there. Maybe I had not pressed hard enough, and then I didn't do the best job at cutting, but it's fine. Okay. So Tuesday, it was Lunar New Year, and I kind of want to note that. So let me use one of my Hello Kitties here. I love these Hello Kitties, right? These are like super cute. They're like, hey guys, here I am. And, I don't know. I think I'm going to use this one. And I just kind of want to have her down here just saying, hey, it was lunar. I should have written on the sticker before putting it down. So, Chinese, Lunar, New Year. There we go. Okay. I'm going to help myself with my daily duo to kind of remember what it was that I was doing this week. And on Monday, I did have a busy day, so it was a lot of work. But from the good and nice things that happened, one of them was that we went ice skating with friends. And that was so much fun, guys, to go out with them and ice skate. My daughter really enjoyed it, and it was really fun. We really liked it. So we did that. Let me just write that down. So we went ice skating. And our friend was super sweet. She added us to her daughter's lesson. So my daughter basically got a private lesson, which is great because we never really got to learn how to ice skate. So I'm glad that she is learning how to do that. And then I was very busy at work, but there wasn't much else besides the ice skating that happened. So I would have to just kind of remember. And this might not be the best memory planning because I'm doing it so far behind and I wasn't really keeping track of what was going on. But as I keep on doing it every week, it's going to get better because I'm going to be able to be more detailed. So now let me flip my daily duo all over to February. And so we had a lot of fun on Tuesday. My daughter and I made Valentines. And she was at school most of the day, but she and I made Valentines. And I feel that that was such a cute activity for both of us to do. It was a lot of fun and I loved it. And I hope she wants to continue making Valentines with me because I just feel it's such a nice activity to do with her. I really, really hope that this is something that she'll want to keep on doing with me as long as she's not too old to give out Valentines. And we can always do something nice for her friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, class Valentines. We can always do something cute for her friends, for her to give her friends. So I think basically that was like the highlight of my day on Tuesday. I don't remember us doing much else. But again, like I told you guys, then I would kind of have to go through, because I know there are some days we ate out, and I would love to put that in here as well. But I kind of want to also just go through my computer and see all that out. But I wanted to start this because if I wait to start, then I'm never going to start. And I want... and I'm sure there's something else that I'm going to find at some point, and I'm going to remember this. And I just kind of want to put this Hello Kitty here because I think she'll look super nice here. And for those of you that don't know this yet or have not been able to figure this out, I love Hello Kitty. Loved Hello Kitty since I was a kid. It was so much fun, really, getting to be part of to have Hello Kitty being part of my stationary life while growing up. We continued making Valentines on Wednesday. And we did do a very involved process. Oh, I have some here. Let me show them to you guys. So I just want to lay this down. Let me show you. So she wrote to and from, and then she punched this. I used to do a lot of paper crafting, so we used the silhouette from my shop to cut some of these out. And then these lollipop guys, these are from a girl, and it's called Lily Pops. So if you go www.lilypops.us, she is 12 years old. Well, no, I'm sorry. I think she's 16 now or 17. But when she was 12 years old, she started this company with certified kitchen and all. Of course, I'm sure with the help of her parents. But nonetheless, to have such an entrepreneurial heart at that time in life, it just makes my heart melt. So I was super happy to get those to support her and hand them out because they're super yummy. Okay, So now I'm going to see what else happened on Thursday and Friday. And I feel like even though allergy shots is not the greatest thing to look forward to or to write in memory keeping moments, I do want to write it down because it turns out my daughter was able to advance like this. No, this is not the week, so I'm gonna have to wait. It's not gonna be this week. Okay, so I do know that we had some chats with the realtors on this day and with the lawyer because the people purchasing the home from us had some questions for us, and they kind of, you know, wanted us to reply some things. So this was like a busy day with a lot of conversations with our lawyer and our realtor. And I'm gonna set this in the middle of Thursday and Friday because this kind of happened both days. And then on Friday, I was able for the first time to release kits early. So this is a super fun milestone for my shop. So I did April kits released, and that was an exciting thing to be able to do. And I started filming a day in the life. And that is something that's also super nice and fun. Day in the life, guys. Now let me see. Over the weekend, I don't remember. I'm sure we were running errands and doing something, and even as a family. But I don't quite remember. So this week it's not going to be, like I told you guys, like the best, but I will still lay down some other decorative items that I think are going to look super cute. And I am sure that at some point I will remember some of the things we did. So let me just make some space for those. And play and decorate a little bit as I go. So I might just detail some of my routines here and there, which I feel might be a good thing to do since I have so many blank spaces. And then up here, I'll kind of detail what my morning routine was for this week. And I'll do the same up here as well. Yeah, I kind of think that that is kind of going to sum it all up. Okay, so my morning routine here was, it was first pray, it was meditate, pray, meditate, do a daily reading, and then write, and then check in with friends, be of service. And that was kind of it. That's a lot, but that was it. And then for my my evening routine, those days, and let me just use my AM routine and PM routine stickers so that I know what it is that I was noting there. I think it's going to be nice to just put these here, right? Let me lay this one down over here. And so that I have enough fingers to pick these other ones up. And let me just set this one down here. And this one again down here. And this one again up here. Okay. And then my evening routine, sometimes it was also meditate, because some days I wasn't able to do it every single morning. It was also have some planner time. Some time with my daughter. I love having some time with her where we both disconnect and we're just paying attention to each other. And I think the other thing we were doing, we were watching a TV show this week. And that's it. It was not all that much. And over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of repeat the same thing. So it was either meditate here or here. Definitely planner time, because I typically plan my daily the evening of. Always time with her. And then we watched a TV series. And again, my morning routine, I always start with some prayer, meditation. Not always with meditation, but with prayer, yes. I do a quick read, just something to put my mind in the right mood. And I would write sometimes in the evening as well, kind of like journal. But I'll just do write. And my check-ins. Okay, great. This is what this week looks like. I want to kind of decorate this. So let me figure out a way. And I do know that this is kind of like the flora planner, so it's going to be hard to cover these flora, what do you call it? To cover the flora stickers, but it's okay. I think the pink goes nicely with that, and it still looks nice. So if I do this, it kind of ties this in a little bit with the sidebar, and I can just use, oh, I think maybe this Hello Kitty sticker looks nice. What do you guys think for the sidebar? Now I'm gonna save this one. It looks a little bit too hard. The colors are a little bit too hard. Well, I'm using a lot of gold here, so I'm trying to figure out if this one's gonna look nice. I'm gonna go for it. These stickers sometimes aren't the easiest to peel, so I would advise to peel them softly and be very mindful while you're doing it, so it doesn't get all messed up. And now let me see if I can find some sort of paint box to put here. And this kit might be a good candidate for that. Yeah, maybe this one, right? Yep, this is gonna be it. Okay, I think this is gonna be it. So what I'll do is I'll put this pink box here, and then I can use one of these hearts here. And you see what I'm saying? The peeling process is a little complicated, but there you go. I made it happen. Take note. I think this looks super cute. And I can even go as far as to put a little bow here and make it look cuter. There we go. So when I go through a little more what happened in the week, I'll fill it in. And once I have it all filled in, because the next couple of weeks is gonna be a little bit like that. I was keeping track this week just so that I could write everything down. But the first 2 weeks are gonna be a little bit like this. But once I have them all filled in, then I'll do a flip through of the rest of the month. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. And let me know if you like memory planning and if you like these types of videos. I'll be happy to continue doing them. Take care. Bye.